I got into the MBS server. So you guys already know, if you see Call of Duty, I'm probably talking about a rumor or some stupid shit. Wait a minute, I'm kind of confused. There's no kill feed right now. Is there something wrong with my game, or did they actually just turn the kill feed off? Everything feels kind of pointless without the kill feed being there. Even if I'm getting kills or stacking or whatever, it doesn't feel like I'm actually getting the kill when it doesn't show up on. That's so weird. Not sure if that was a collab or not. Okay, you know, I'm fine with this as long as he actually hit himself with that claymore. This isn't really a rumor. It's actually just straight off of Treyarch's Twitter. It was the one video before, in case you haven't seen it. Basically, somebody tweeted at them and they actually replied to them. Treyarch's official Twitter. They replied to somebody and showed that there's basically a pick 10 system in the next Call of Duty in Black Ops 4. And along with the rumors of, you know, there being this like weird Overwatch mode and, you know, not being campaign and all this other stuff, there was also the rumor saying that there was not going to be any perks in the game. Oh, y'all should stop getting mad over a 10-year-old kid. I probably shouldn't be laughing. I have like 8 million videos that have the word rage in it. This guy really doesn't like campers. And well, they did it again, replying to somebody's tweet who said something along the lines of like they're really disappointed or something. They were in the middle of a discussion talking about how like, oh, I'm gonna be really disappointed if the game actually doesn't have its perks and all this other stuff. And Treyarch replied to that with a picture. And they said something along the lines of like, knowing people, it has its perks or some shit like that. I tried to do like some corny ass play on words. Campers knobs. And in this picture, it is a picture of what looks like anyway in-game perks. Is there any reason why this one-man army thing is not going on? I think after I die, it doesn't help me at all. It just stays here on my, what the fuck is this? What happened to this server? And these perks also look very familiar. I even replied to it just trying to figure out exactly, you know, what they would mean. The first perk on the left side going over to right, and then the bottom, it looks like the perks are something along the lines of dexterity. And also a lot of people are pointing out that if there's a perk that allows you to climb over things faster, it seems like, you know, that would imply that it would be boots on the ground, because every single game that we've had advanced movement in, you weren't able to like go and climb up ladders for whatever reason. They were always just blocked off. You could find ladders on some of the games, you just couldn't climb. It was really weird. I'm assuming that first perk could be something along the lines of like, I don't know, dexterity or some shit. There's also another one where it looks like this guy's just reloading something, kind of looks like sleight of hand, or at least some sort of perk that just allows you to reload faster. The hyena one here, I'm assuming is, I guess, scavenger or some shit. I thought at first maybe it could have been something like stalker. So we got sleight of hand in there, we have scavenger, dexterity, and then the last one, it's just like a boot just running. Probably something along the lines of, you know, lightweight marathon. So those in themselves, to me, point to a boots on the ground game. There was like the whole rumors where it was a possibility to swap between, I guess, advanced movement or boots on the ground and all that other shit. And it seems like they're just trying to slowly but surely, I guess, debunk a lot of the things that people are hearing. But because when I try to imagine it like this, like I'm trying to imagine in a world where, like, you know, before years and years ago, I wouldn't really know that much about a game unless there was some gameplay that somebody ended up posting or whatever. I wasn't sitting around reading rumors and I wasn't sitting around waiting for more information. I just kind of took it as it came. And honestly, I mean, I wouldn't have noticed if there was anything wrong with this Call of Duty in any way, shape, or form if I didn't go and look into all of this kind of shit. So really just on the surface when I'm looking at it and when, you know, just the way that they're presenting it, it just seems like the typical, you know, Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing in any way, shape, or form. That's a very, very good thing. So the game is confirmed to at least have perks, so there's that small little rumor there that is, I guess, partially debunked. I mean, it definitely could still be, I guess, used in another way that isn't very Call of Duty-ish. But honestly, I could probably think of like a million things that, you know, different ways that they can go and do all sorts of shit with perks, or you would think something's a perk and it's not. We're at their mercy. I mean, honestly, I've kind of been at their mercy for a couple years at this point. It seems like they're tweeting out this information maybe once a week or once every few days, I guess. And it seems like they've all been just multiplayer teasers so far, just talking about it. They might be painfully aware of how many people actually care about the multiplayer in comparison to the other things. It's not that nobody's interested in campaign or whatever, but obviously there's more hype, you know, around just teasing multiplayer stuff as opposed to teasing, you know, other things that the game has. Like if they tease some sort of, I don't know, celebrity voice actor or some shit like that, most people wouldn't care nearly as much as, you know, if they were to actually put some legit information out, kind of like this. There's also two strange cards in the top right. I'm assuming that they're similar to the Black Ops 2, what the fuck were they called? I'm assuming that those cards do something along the lines of like either, you know, give you an extra perk or some shit like that. They might work something like that. The reveal is a little over like 2 weeks away now, so it's getting closer and closer. You know, Call of Duty at this point is just, it's a topic each and every single video whenever anybody's making their Call of Duty videos. Whenever they're talking about it, you can't even play the game without people mentioning the next Call of Duty coming out and how bad this is and all these rumors and all this shit. So it's a big deal, any information that we get that doesn't seem like it's completely bad news. So I apologize for, you know, jumping on every single little thing that I see, but honestly, just know if something happens and people are like adding me all over Twitter, that's usually how I end up seeing things. Usually I look around sometimes, but click over on the Charlie Intel just to see if anything else happened. I don't know what it is with people and that silenced M21 someone down this hallway. It's always, I've been in like 3 different servers on Skid Row, and there's always someone with a silenced M21 over there. I don't know what it is. It's so strong. Specifically, it seems like that they are just teasing all of these different things leading up to, you know, the full reveal of everything. I don't really see them teasing multiplayer stuff without them expanding on it. For this whole reveal thing, a lot of people were saying that there is a campaign and this whole reveal thing could be just for a campaign and stuff, but I highly doubt that. I feel like this is more of a multiplayer thing. It could be a combination of everything, zombies and all that stuff, just as a whole of just a full reveal. I think classically though, they mention some of the campaign, they dive into the multiplayer, and then they tease zombies, and then at a later date they usually have some zombies info, but not really sure how they're gonna do it, obviously, but I guess we'll just have to see. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos will pop up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Later.